we gotta talk about The Flash.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I know that movie has been getting like mixed reactions, mixed reviews.
A lot of controversy.
A lot of controversy surrounding The Flash.
Of that, a lot of bias.
A lot of bias is going on.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm going to be, I was going to say, I'm going to tell you first. Well, I want to let you guys know I love The Flash.
Yeah.
It was an amazing movie.
Yeah, it was really good.
Amazing.
And I would go as far as to say see it in theaters. While it's still in theaters, see it in theaters.
Oh, God, it's such a beautiful
It's a beautiful
film.
movie.
The cinematography, the story.
Yeah.
The Flash was amazing.
Yeah. And, you know, as much as people don't want to give props to Ezra Miller and all of that, he killed it.
He killed it as The Flash.
He killed it. Yeah.
Just want to put it out there. I don't support anything he doing personally or what he did to people.
Yeah.
He needs to get that taken care of.
Right,
but as an actor, as far as how he portrayed the Flash in the movie, he killed it.
He killed it, yeah. It was great.
He killed it. So, like, let's just go ahead and jump into it. What was one of your favorite moments, scenes that you like?
Yeah. Really two. One isn't even a scene. Just like the opening. Yeah. The opening is so dope.
Oh, yeah.
It was so dope. Watching him just literally run across the country in like an instantaneous. And it was very interesting how they crafted that whole scene, because basically they were showing the world moving around him as opposed to him traveling around the world. And I thought that was an amazing like idea and style. It blew me away.
Yeah, I really that part was dope. Like just the way they opened it, I already knew buckle up, this is about to be a fun movie.
It's about to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun movie. You know, it's going to be very entertaining. Right. And that's exactly what it was. I feel like The Flash is one of DC's top 5 films within the last couple of years, to be honest.
Definitely, yeah. It's up there with Snyder Cut, not the original Justice League, but
Snyder Cut was amazing,
and Aquaman.
Yeah, Aquaman was really good, which surprised me. Yeah. Funny story, I actually watched Aquaman on the plane ride back from France. Yeah, and I told him, I said, yo, you got to watch Aquaman. Right. I really love what they did. Well, we're not talking about Aquaman, but I love what they did with, like, the water. Right. You know, it was very realistic. Same thing what they did with the mermaid, the Little Mermaid, the live action version. Right. So, yeah. Soon I saw that opening, he was running. You know, watching him run, it reminded me, there's a viral video online right now where there's like this little kid and he's playing baseball and he hit it, and his family like, okay, like run around. And the little kid does like this because he's trying to run like the Flash. He's trying to run like the Flash. The kid like, and they're like, go, Jimmy, go. He's like,
that's cute. That's funny.
And he really think he's running super fast because, you know, kids can't identify what's real or what's not. You know, he
thinks if he makes it slow-mo.
Exactly. He think he's going super fast. So it's one of the cutest moments ever. But yeah, from the opening credits, I just knew. I said, yeah, this is a good movie.
Yeah. Wait. The other thing I really liked was the fight scene.
You cut me off. No,
I said two. The fight scene at the end when they kept, like, the other Flash kept going, oh, yeah, by the way, spoiler alerts.
Spoiler alerts moving forward. If you don't want to listen to the spoilers, fast forward to the end or come back and watch this video and drop a comment and let us know what you think.
Yeah. But, when he was with the other Flash and the other Flash kept going back in time because he kept trying to figure out how to fix it, I really liked the way that scene was done.
You just jumped right into it. You just gave out one of the major spoilers.
Hey, I really like that scene.
He just jumped right into it. But
I really like that scene. I thought that scene was so dope.
The scene was like, the payoff was so good.
Exactly right. Yeah.
The reason why the payoff to that scene is so good because in the beginning when he runs so fast, like he runs to this other dimension, right? Yeah. And you see like this monster, and you like, okay, it's like the Chekhov's gun. You see a gun, you gotta fire that gun later in the movie. You see the monster. That monster gonna have to attack him at some point in the movie, right? So at the point when the monster attack him, there's a big revelation that it was a good plot twist. Because me personally, sometimes I see things a mile away because I'm a filmmaker. Yeah. It caught me off guard. I didn't see it. Yeah. I didn't see it until the actual moment when I started looking at the character. So it was a great payoff. They did a really good job with the story. That was my favorite.
I was very, very surprised how good the story was.
It was one of the most clever. The Flash was one of the most clever origin stories I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah. That's how clever. Oh, it's a fly. That's how clever and unique the story was.
Yeah, very, very. Especially with time travel being a part of it. You know me, I'm very critical of a story with time travel.
He went in. He didn't even want to go see it. Tell the truth.
No, did I?
No, you was like, time travel? Oh, God. Here we go.
I didn't know there was time travel in it.
And you could see it in the trailer.
Okay. Oh, duh. Okay.
Yeah, because they show him standing in the room looking at himself.
But I'm very critical of time travel, but like they did it. They did a good job.
Yeah, they did a really good job. They handled it quite well.
They did a good job of fixing the paradox, so it worked out. It ended up working out.
So we got to talk about the Batman. Michael Keaton Batman.
Yeah.
I would never thought in a million years I would see a Michael Keaton Batman again in theaters. Never seen him. You know, I don't even know if I was born in 80.
No,
I was born in 89.
Even if you were, you wouldn't remember it.
The OG Batman. Yeah. Not the one from the TV show, but the one in the movie. He was there. It was amazing. It was dope. Just being that movie was kind of packed too when we seen it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty packed in there. A lot of different people there.
Yeah.
People were so excited to see Michael Keaton Batman.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
they were cheering.
They was cheering.
Yeah, they were cheering.
They cheered for Batman in the middle of a Flash movie at the theater. Yeah. It's been a while since I've been at a movie and people just started cheering in the middle of the movie. It's been a while, so that was like so amazing.
Right, yeah.
Like that was so amazing. Another thing is Wonder Woman.
Oh, yeah.
When Wonder Woman got on the screen, I didn't know Gal had it like that, but obviously she do. They started cheering when they saw Wonder Woman, just like she didn't drop a movie back in 2 years ago.
We didn't mention that. Yeah, Wonder Woman's another one of the top, the first one.
Oh, the first Wonder Woman. Yeah, that was really good.
That was fire.
And obviously the Batman, guys. We don't even have to say
that one don't count. It's not DC.
Yeah, but still, you know.
Yeah, that one's up
Files,
there. Right.
The Batman, obviously.
The Batman is honestly, I think it's better than all of these.
It's pure cinema.
Yeah,
but
pure cinema.
When Wonder Woman got on the screen, everybody cheered, and I didn't even know Gal had it like that. So it was dope to see like these people be fans of these actors and these characters in real life, because I didn't know. Like I like Wonder Woman, but I'm not about to cheer for her. And like I think she's dope, but Michael Keaton, that Batman, because like. Him and Jack Nicholson, it's a line he say in the first Batman. What is it? They do a really good job writing that Batman with Jack Nicholson playing the Joker, his famous voice. I think a net just flew in my voice, but...
You need water?
No, I'm good. Okay. Sorry, guys, but... What's the line? It's a really famous line.
Something about dancing in midnight or something, or moonlight.
Have you ever danced in the pearl of the moonlight?
Something
he says it, and then like he says it again, and then that's when Batman knew who killed his parents. So if you guys haven't seen that movie, you guys should check it out. Great movie though.
It still holds up. To be honest,
still holds up.
Jack Nicholson
real movies,
killed
real cinema, still holds up. Don't matter what year it is. I watch all type of movies. Casablanca. Citizen Kane, it doesn't matter. If it's a good movie, it still holds up.
Yeah. Basically.
So what else? Oh, I didn't say what I liked about The Flash, did I?
Oh, no, you didn't, yeah.
Well, let's see. I really liked the story. Oh, I did. I said the first thing was the story. The acting. Right. I like Ezra Miller as the actor in this movie. He did an amazing job. Yeah. The CGI.
CG was
I thought it was very unique. A lot of people were saying that
with the fallen babies.
Yeah. The fallen babies.
That was very, very unique.
Yes.
Yeah. Like no other. I think that's what I like about Flash. It's like there's certain things that you wouldn't see in any other movie.
Right.
You know? And that's one of those moments. It's like what other movie would even have this moment?
Right.
So that's one of the things. I think that's one of the reasons why I liked it so much.
It was so unique. It was so different, and the CGI was amazing.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't. You could see. Some flaws, but every movie got flaws. Jurassic Park got flaws. There's scenes where it's hair on the lens or something like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it less of a good movie.
Exactly.
I thought it was very unique. I liked it. I really enjoyed the execution of the movie. I feel like they did a really good job. The cinematography was very punchy. It was gorgeous. They made his red suit stand out a lot.
Yeah.
And we gotta talk about Supergirl.
Oh yeah, Supergirl.
She was fine as hell. That's all I'm gonna say. Supergirl was bad.
Supergirl was interesting. I didn't know it was gonna be like a completely different person. So
who was the? I don't know who the OG Supergirl is. So
well, I'm just talking about in the As far as the movie goes,
you thought it was gonna be the regular Superman?
I thought it was gonna be Superman, just a
me
woman,
too. I didn't know it was gonna be a woman.
Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be a completely different person. So I thought it was interesting how in a different dimension you have a completely different storyline.
Well, she wasn't Superman. She was Superman's cousin or something, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. Because they say like the S symbol is just like the flag for his home planet.
Right.
But no, she was dope. She was super dope.
I like that. I like that they didn't replace Superman with Supergirl.
Right,
I wish 007, when 007 tried to replace 007 with a black woman, I was just like, 007, it's a guy's movie. Let them have that. Mm-hmm. Let's create our own bad chick movie over here, you know? I didn't like it, so.
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
Yeah, I didn't like them.
I think that makes
but
sense.
The actor, she did good. It's just that I don't want her to be 007. She need to be another dope character or have her own movie. So I was glad that they made that choice.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Are we talking about what we don't like? Or are we talking about
we're just having a regular conversation, like what we talking about. We talking about what we don't like. So
man, what didn't I like? I honestly can't remember. I really like that movie. One thing I'll say is a good movie. I know a movie is good when it actually completely changes my perspective going in. Because like I'll
sure did. You went in with low expectations.
Very low expectations.
I went in with high expectations.
Very low expectations.
When Tom Cruise is like, go see this movie. This movie is fire.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
I
don't care who says what.
No,
I judge everything
Tom
on my
Cruise
own.
is not about to say go see this movie and it's trash.
I believe you, but like
he's not about to say anything and be like it's trash.
I'm always gonna err on my own judgment.
I knew once Tom Cruise said it, that was he ain't
gonna go out on a limb.
He's not. It had to be a good movie.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But it really did.
Yeah,
so.
it definitely blew my expectations out of the water, so that's how I know, like, it's good. And quite honestly, we could get canceled just for saying that, but I don't care. Like,
if you cancel me for liking a movie, I mean, shame on you. This is my taste.
But at the end of the day, I definitely say go and see that movie in theaters.
Yeah, while you can, because I don't know how long it's going to be in theaters.
And not just that, because like we mentioned before, we have the strike, the writer strike going on.
Yeah.
The SAG is striking, and like the way that these people get paid, probably most effectively right now, is when you go and you pay to see it in theaters.
You pay for a ticket.
So go see it in theaters. Like, don't think of it as, oh, well, I don't want to support Ezra Miller. Okay, but you also have to remember the other 500 people that worked on this movie.
Exactly.
Should they not eat just because of Ezra Miller's actions?
Right. Ezra Miller, shame on you. You got to take care of whatever you got to take care of to get yourself together. Because I don't condone that either. So just want to put that out there. I don't condone anything that he did. But I'm able to separate the artist from the person.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, the movie's phenomenal.
Right. I'm not going to say House of Cards was terrible now because what Kevin Spacey did.
Exactly.
No, Kevin Spacey was amazing in House of Cards, and the House of Cards was an amazing show, except for season 6. But I'm able to do that. Everybody's not able to do that, and I get it.
And I mean, part of it just goes back to, two things can be true at the same time.
Right.
Ezra Miller can be a phenomenal actor and also have a lot of problems that cause him to do.
Right.
So that's. But let's get
but
off
we're
the
talking
morality.
about movie talk.
Yeah, let's get
back
off the morality.
To the. But the Flash was good. The music.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think there's anything I didn't like about it.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
It was a really good movie. Yeah,
it really was. The music was amazing. It was fun. It was punchy.
Yeah.
It surprised you.
Yeah,
the story. It wasn't just let's just make a superhero movie. Just throw it out there. No, it was very well thought out.
Exactly.
Very well executed.
Yeah.
The story was well written. Flash was amazing.
Right.
I don't know what everybody else is going to see or they don't want to see it. Flash was amazing, yo.
I don't know what movie y'all saw because I thought it was so fire.
So, like, if you had to rank it 9 out of 10, what would you do? No. Yeah, rank it.
Just out of 10.
I said 9 out of 10.
I'm thinking. While I think about that, you didn't say what your favorite scene was? I don't think.
My favorite scene? Ooh, I'm gonna have to think about it. I think my favorite scene was the moment where we realized the story is so deep. It's a very deep, well thought out story.
Right.
The moment when he realized it was himself who was causing all this chaos. And
right.
That scene was very powerful.
Right.
It was a very powerful scene because, like, a lot of people, they think they're in competition with other people, but no, you're in competition with yourself. And sometimes yourself, some things that you didn't heal from, he dealt with a lot of trauma, and it was holding him back in life. In order for him to let go, he had to. There was no way around it. He couldn't go over it. He couldn't go under it. He had to stand. What Michael Jackson say? Man in the mirror, and handle that hurt, handle that trauma. So.
You know, like they say, for a lot of people, you're your own worst enemy.
Exactly.
And that's literally kind of like one of the major themes. So. Yeah, I agree.
So it was a powerful movie.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think I said mine.
You said your favorite
scene? When they kept going back in time.
It's always the fight scenes for him.
It's not always the fight scenes.
For the men.
No, but see, that one was so dope because of the story implications, right?
Okay.
Because it leads up to what you were saying.
You're talking about when he kept trying to save.
Yeah, he kept trying to save the people.
He kept trying to save the people.
Going back over and over. I loved that. Yeah. Because it was building up to what you were saying.
Right. Sometimes you just got to learn how to let go and move forward and just accept what reality is.
You know what? And it's ironic to see that the Flash. Oh, see, this is why the story is so dope. I just realized the Flash, that version of the Flash that kept doing it, he didn't lose his parents. He had a life where he, was just living a normal life.
He was just a normal,
and so he
couldn't
grasp that concept. Whereas the Flash we know, he dealt with that trauma, dealt with that hurt, and he was able to finally see, this can't happen. It was easier for him to come to that conclusion because he had actually experienced loss before.
Right.
So that just clicked in my head.
Yeah, it was such a deep story. It's so many layers. So they did a really good job.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the team, the actors,
the writers.
The graphic design people, the directors, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Making a movie is hard, and they made one hell of a movie, man.
Yeah, they killed that.